riding the steep twisties at Black Canyon of the Gunnison National Park. This is part 13 of our ride from Texas to Colorado. Taking the scenic route as always, we're spending the morning exploring the park, from High Point at the north end to the Gunnison River at the south. Riding north towards the park on Colorado 347. This is just off US 50. We are going up in elevation before we even get to the park. Now entering Black Canyon of the Gunnison National Park.
Welcome to Black Canyon National Park. Would you like a map of the portal? Would you like a map of the portal, sir? Sure. We're free to enter at this time. Please be safe and enjoy your time here at Black Canyon National Park. Okay. 2 miles up the road for our visitor center.
Turning into Tomanshi Point. There are too many lookouts to mention. This is one of the only ones before the visitor center. Pulling into the parking lot at South Rim Visitor Center. This area is crazy busy. At Black Canyon of the Gunnison National Park. Right now there's no one up here with us, but last time I videotaped and no one was up here and then people came, so keep my mask on. So it's very beautiful here. Huge canyon with the water down below. You can hear the waterfall. Don't know if the phone will pick it up. Canyon. Rode up a pretty road to get here, and we're going to ride up to the top. There's a lookout at the very top. Out of the visitor center, we are riding north on Rim Drive Road. Rim Drive Road passes many lookouts and is a dead end at High Point. We usually stop at the visitor center and ask the rangers for the best things to see in the parks. The lineup at the visitor center was around the building, so we went by the map. Finding the correct position to get the kickstand down. It's not always ideal. Our first stop at a lookout is Chasm View. This is cute. Continuing up the road a little bit, the next lookout we stop at is Sunset View. Most of the lookouts have short walks like this one to the view. The drive itself is pretty and a fun twisty road, but to get the canyon views, you really need to stop at the lookouts. At the end of the road is High Point. The trail to the lookout here is 1.5 miles round trip. We just saw the views from the parking lot. which were still spectacular. My turn to ride first. We are riding back on Rim Drive Road towards the entrance station. However, not leaving the park yet, we're only halfway done. We have a twistier road than this one to do next. Just before the entrance station, we are turning on East Portal Road. We've gone to the top of the canyon. Now we are going to the Gunnison River at the bottom. Not long before the switchbacks start. There is a campground at the bottom on the river, but vehicles over 22 feet are not allowed on this road. There is a campground as well at the top, where the long trailers and RVs can pull in. This is where the road starts to get steep. On the steep parts, the road has a 16% grade. Something that never quite shows up as well on GoPro. I often see butterflies when I ride, and they found me here. First view of the Gunnison River from East Portal Road. We haven't felt the wind all day, but it's windy here. Fine at the top and completely calm at the bottom. At Black Canyon of the Gunnison National Park, there's Paul and the bikes. And behind us is the road we came on. I just got that. Zigzag, all the way down, pretty steep. And there we go. We're going down to the river. Way down there. There's a lot more twisty, turny roads. So yeah, pretty much going down in first gear, and even with that, getting some speed and putting on the brakes on some of the corners. also have a tall windscreen, and he took us off to do some off-roading. I look behind to see where he is. With the twisty road, I can't see him in the rearview mirror. The ranger station and campground to our left. The picnic area and Crystal Dam straight ahead. In 1922, a tunnel was completed from here to Highway 50. The tunnel is for water from the Gunnison River to be used as irrigation for the farmers of the area.
Yeah, U.S. government property, no trespassing. All right.
Crystal Dam was past the gate. We were hoping it was something we could ride to.
At the Black Canyon of the Gunnison National Park, and this is the Gunnison River behind us. It is beautiful.
And cold.
Yeah, and cold. So we went up the road to the dead end. There's a dam. You're not allowed to really stop or go into the dam area. That's government property. And behind us is the steep road. We came down up the road a bit. There's another parking area, and there's a campground past that. So it's beautiful down here. A little cool in trees, which is nice because it was kind of hot. And we can hear the rapids downstream a tiny bit. And beautiful river.
Going back up East Portal Road. This is a dead-end road in the park. Fine for us being on bikes, but I wouldn't want to pass in a truck. And back to the entrance gate at the park. Again, one way in and one way out to the park, so we're heading back on Highway 347. with a refreshing spray as we ride by. Thanks for watching. Hit like, subscribe, share, and add any comments below. Hit the notifications bell and you'll be notified for my next video as we continue to explore Colorado. At the junction of US 50, checking out these businesses to see if there's a gas station. Even though we're heading east, we take a detour west to Montrose to get gas. Check out my social media to follow my moto adventures.